Austin, Texas, where I met my heroes like Trev Lee, GrainyDays, Bad Flashes, and King Jvpes. But guess what?
I didn't meet any of them.
You met Caleb. Internet, look who I have with me. Wow. We went to Austin, Texas. Since it's been a while since we got to spend the night anywhere but here at the ranch, we had to figure out what stuff we were gonna bring.
Apparently we brought everything.
5 cameras. Is that too many? It's better to have and not need. At least that's what I tell myself. I mean, to be fair, it would look like a lot less than all this if we were able to put it back here, but this is for our lunatic dog. So he gets all this space and we're crammed in there like sardines. Let's go to Austin. Let's go to Austin. You wanna go in the car? Come on, up. You know, seeing how easily he jumps up into the car, I'd forgive you for thinking this boy likes car rides. But he doesn't like car rides. He loves them.
Loves to hate them.
Walker, what's the matter?
It's just so terrible.
Puppy, calm down a bit. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Welcome to the city, dun 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 dun. Driving into Austin, yeah. There's construction and a bunch of assholes on the road. On the road.
The only good one on myself. 5 minutes apiece.
Between me and the dog, Sarah gets no slumber. But you're supposed to stay awake at the wheel.
Caffeine.
He's a happy boy. We're in the Airbnb. This is our home for the next 3 days, right, puppy? Austin better watch out. The film king's in town. Some real doggies up in here now. Me and my dog at the Airbnb. I can't wait to leave a review on how dog friendly this place is. Dope. And we're taking Puppy for his final poopy before we head back out to town. And I'm getting really indecisive. This is what I hate about bringing too much gear. Can't decide what I want to bring since we have to walk half an hour to get downtown. I'm just gonna bring this. Shoot more, think less. That's what I always tell people.
So I gotta back it up.
If you want to be like a hot shot and have your cameras, and that's you. I mean, I'm minimalist.
That's what she says now, but she's the one with the hospital. Hopefully he's in focus. This is the crossing point. This is where you go under the highway to get to all the dirty degenerates on the other side drinking. Hi.
Is this where they're keeping all the water? Here in Riverwalk?
Yeah, it's a little less ostentatious than the one in San Antonio. And it's funny because it's Austin, so you think it would be the most ostentatious here. You get it? Wow.
How are the pictures so far?
Huh?
Are the pictures good so far?
Hopefully pretty good.
Are you touristing or are you?
Tourist.
Yeah, me too. Are you also an undercover cop?
That's their job, man.
Yeah,
They already blew their cover, though. Let us know in the comments if you think that guy was a cop.
Are you also an undercover cop? I don't know.
So far, I am disappointed in Austin. I can't talk now, it's too loud. Boomer angle, boomer angle. You all right?
Yeah, how much this?
Spooky dookies. Everything's so loud in the big city. I gotta say, I'm totally disappointed. Nobody with a camera has recognized me. I'm not famous yet, so just gotta keep working on it, right? Say hello, Internet. I'm Sarah.
I don't know why you're recording something.
Hey, sir. You having a nice time?
See, that was a very polite person.
don't like doing the flash.
Sarah was scared with a flash.
Yeah.
So there I was, putting Sarah to shame. I had just finished my roll, and you were only like 7 shots in.
Also, you'll notice that he just mysteriously moves over to the Ricoh. That's my Ricoh, by the way. Never get to use it.
I used a digital camera, okay? Sue me, it's fine. Here's a little compilation of some digital photography I did with the Ricoh.
And he didn't even offer to let me use the Ricoh after taking an entire roll of film himself.
Well, you had a roll to finish. Hello, Internet. Being the gentleman I am, Sarah is wearing my shirt because it's cold. Anyway, that's it, Internet. We're heading back. After a long day of shooting, we were just excited to get back home to our puppy. And we couldn't resist trying to peek through that window to see what he's been up to while we've been gone.
Is you by the door?
After a long night of photos, we return to the puppy, and he says, "Hi, humans, we missed you. We missed you." Does he have us trained? Let us know in the comments below. Woohoo! It's a slow start. You know, we didn't stay out too late on 6th Street, but you know, it's already almost 1 o'clock, but we're heading out to an estate sale that might have cameras unless all the other hipsters got there first, so that's the plan. I cannot resist a good thrift, so when you're in a new city, it's always great to see what they got on tap. There was some neat stuff there, so all those slide boxes were full of slides, but I already have tons of found film. I didn't need that Nikon, I didn't need a projector, I already got tons of stuff. There were some 4x5 positives at $8 for a box full of 4x5 slides of Schlotsky's Deli. I felt like I could pass. What was I gonna do with them?
I feel like there's stuff that you could have done with it, and it's probably all just sitting in a landfill now.
So after thrifting, we went to an art show that my buddy Mingo at GrainyDays on Instagram invited us to. Wow. Welcome to
Oh my god.
Art is for the People. Look at the light there. Beautiful. Guess what? I got noticed. Somebody recognized me as a photographer person. I'm famous. I really am getting famous. Birds. Art. Art. I do like that one. That was cool. That's Mingo. He is a world-class street photographer and tattoo artist. Anyway, I snapped off a few shots while the flamenco was going on, and then it was time to hit the streets again. Okay, we're getting close to the highway. I look like a dingus on 6th Street. I'm like the second coming of the desperate millennial Bruce Gilden. Sarah is walking at least 50 yards in front of me so that nobody thinks she knows me. I'm a wackadoo.
Also, talking to a GoPro, walking down the street.
Okay, well, there's nobody here to flash, you know? So what am I doing? Now's the perfect time to talk about it. But... Oh, well, I knew we'd run into you, man. How's it going? And there was Mingo and Galo, who we just met at that art gallery when we were gonna walk the streets together. Photo walk time. So we met up with the crew, and Mingo graciously let me test my flash on him with my flash meter. Okay, what is it saying? F16. Okay, so 1616, there you go. Nice. Easy peasy. I was using the Godox AD200 on my Nikon F100. And since those don't talk to each other, I had to figure out manual flash setting, and I was using a 20mm Fuji 400. There's the specs. Okay, you got it. Bing, bang, boom. How did you feel getting out there and flashing people?
I did move to flash. I did feel a little bit more confident, especially being with 3-4 other people that were flashing everybody in the same vicinity. I felt confident that no one was gonna come after me.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Photographer. Got the gear.
Yeah, man. That beautiful human being is Ramses. He's a great photographer, and he runs Not Another Photo Walk. Check him out on Instagram. I know I've talked a lot of shit about photo walks in the past, but it was really a lot of fun hitting 6th Street with Mingo and Gayla. We just all got along great, and we just went out there and started shooting, popping off shots all over the place.
I feel like in the past we've been on photo walks and everybody kind of runs after the same thing, which did happen a little bit here, like moths to light, but we didn't like jump all over each other. You know what I mean?
So throughout the night, you win some, you lose some, you miss some. Shooting from the hip can be a little hard.
I think I went way overhead. I went like that. He was tall. I tried to do it.
But then right afterwards, I got one of my favorite photos. It's just all about putting yourself out there and trying. And it's easier to feel confident when you got good buddies like Mingo and Sarah and Gayla and Ramses with you. So I guess I take back what I said about photo walks. Photo walks are cool now. Go join your local photo walk. Let's make analog collaborative again. This suave guy dressed with that nice hat, and I'm like, okay, let me take this guy's picture. He doesn't want to have his picture taken. And then this guy came in there to give me the confidence boost I needed.
He said no. He said no. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm not trying. I'm doing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And you're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and
doing it well. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. That's all. I needed that today. No, I'm with the LA Times.
Is that still live?
He's from New York Times. I'm from USA.
You said he's from LA Times.
You're LA Times? Yeah, dude. I keep telling you that.
You guys like the dad tuck? Here's the fit check for the beers and cameras. Am I gonna blow them away? It's almost time to officially join the Film Illuminati. You know, I'm looking as cool as I can, like a frickin' middle school bully that wants your lunch money.
Give me your fucking ectochrome.
Yep. See?
You think this vibe is gonna win over the hearts and minds of the Trev Lee, King Jvpes, GrainyDays?
Why are you being such a tryhard? Since when do you care? Isn't that?
I don't care. God, fuck this. Okay, St. Elmo's. You excited, baby? We get to go meet fellow camera nerds. So here we were. I didn't know what to do with myself. There was cameras everywhere, cameras that are better than mine. It's time for camera porn. Like a check. Camera check. Oh, let's see. Olympus. Whoa. Look at that. What is that thing? It looks sexy. Oh my God, he's gonna like solenoids. A1. Oh, does it squeak? They all do, right? Oh, the Bronica. I need the Bronica for posterity's sake. There we go. Okay, hold them together. Hold them together. Vincent. Oh my God, he's holding it upside down. That's a new technique. Austin and Austin. Hell yeah. What do we got over here? Oh my God, dude. Down. He doesn't want people to know it's a potato. And he's got the light pix trigger. What the hell is that thing? That's a chungus. Oh, the F6, dude. I thought the F100 was the best. Looks nice. What do we got? We got a Maxim thing. A7. Why not the Alpha 9, man?
I don't know. This is a little bit better.
No sticky grip on it, though? What do we got here? Flamingo. Is this the best feature of the M6?
Yes, dude. It's a great paperweight.
Hell yeah. Windy day, get yourself an M6. Thanks, y'all. How's the Ricoh thing, man? That looks super pocketable.
Yeah, I mean, I got it because of that. I was just telling them the first time I used it.
Let me see the thickness difference. Yeah, dude, this thing, like, you can try and put it in and out, like, the fucking thing opens, you know?
No, bro, I put this in my back pocket in, like, gym shorts.
That's annoying.
It's great.
Yeah, it is. But I got a good deal, dude. $5. Sweet. As you saw, I met King Jvpes. I met Trev Lee. I talked to Jason. I talked to Caleb. Caleb didn't really like his picture being taken.
That's a straight into the sun look.
Yeah, that's my look.
I don't think they like you.
I don't think any of the big film tubers liked me very much, but that's fine. You know, you do you, I'll do me.
Okay, look right here.
Time for the photo walk.
Jason, you blink.
Stop doing that.
Look at all those freaking photographers. Look at them all. Too many cameras with film in them. Dun, 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 dun. So we had a lot of fun, and honestly, it was a little weird having people recognize you out in the street. It's kind of a weird experience.
Nice to meet you.
Am I a camera nerd? Am I a vlogging loser? What is going on here? Why does everyone have cameras? I'm scared. This is like a fever dream. Jason's up there. I'm gonna go get him.
I'm not chasing after you.
See, YouTube, I told you, we're best friends now. See, we're pretty close. I proved it. Okay, internet, here's lighting lesson number 1. The sun's coming from this way, but you want your subject to face this way. Well, guess what? Just get a big reflector like that fucking skyscraper over there and put it where you want. And there you go. You got perfect light for your subject. Photo 101 from LoPresti Brain Rot Edition. Thank you. So we met a lot of cool people, took a lot of great photographs. I talked to a lot of fun people. One guy who's been in my live streams, Brushy. We met a guy who had a baby bat in his hands. He's Batman.
He's Batman, yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of cool cameras. I got to annoy the heck out of Jason, got to meet a lot of people, but we kind of hung back and we got left behind. So it was time to turn around and head back home, take a nap, because we're going out to take more street photos 3 nights in a row. We had just started shooting, and we're passing by the comedy mothership, and what did you know? A famous person's walking by, Tony Hinchcliffe, and Sarah flashed him.
I chopped off his head.
Tony just got flashed, and he liked it. She just flashed Tony. Good job, baby.
Shooting from the hip is hard, and
But you know it's him. You know it's him.
you know it's him. Check out the footage. I was so proud of her shooting Tony Hinchcliffe with her camera with that green puffy jacket. You know that's Tony Hinchcliffe. I'm still proud of you for going out there and taking the picture. And it's still a good picture, even without a head. You still know it's him, because we got proof. Anyway, it was just, after that, we just kept on popping off shots of random people. Here's a bunch of pictures we took. I was a creep chasing down this girl in her princess outfit. I'm sorry if that creeped you out, lady. So the vibe of this night was kind of different. There's just a lot more people, and they seem very drunk.
Very drunk.
The streets were packed. You could barely walk down the sidewalk without squeezing yourself in like that. And here we are coming up on one of those scenes. Things being this packed can make for great photos. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, but you also gotta keep your wits about you. See this person weaving through way back there? They're moving pretty fast, and Sarah was really lucky to be able to squeeze off this shot at the perfect moment. But little did she know,
This person had a screw loose.
right after she takes a picture, the guy turns around and just chases her down.
We went through about 2 huge groups of people shoulder to shoulder, and they like followed me and yelled at me, kept demanding that I delete the photo, which I kept saying, it's on film, I can't do that. They told me several times that they were gonna get the police. And I remember turning around and being like, babe, did you see that? And he had no idea what happened.
I couldn't get to Sarah to protect her. You gotta keep your wits about you out in the streets. You never know when some maniac's gonna chase you down because you took their picture. Then I eventually caught up with Sarah and everything turned out okay.
Although it shook me. After that, I was just on edge the whole time, and I didn't take another photo the rest of the night.
So yeah, it was getting late and I was just seeing a bunch of dumb drunk kids everywhere I looked. Nothing that made me want to waste photos. Anyway, I popped off as many shots as I could. That's it for Austin, dude. We had so much fun. Thank you so much to Mingo, to Gayla, to Ramses, to Not Another Photo Walk. If you like this vlog, thank you so much. If you're still here in the chat, say Pagliaccio. It's Italian for clown. Thank you, internet. I'm Nick.
And I'm Sarah!
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you, internet. Thank you so much. That's it. Austin, you rock. Thank you, DarkRoom Lab. Thank you, Beers and Cameras. Thank you, puppy. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Bye.